Hi Gemini, how are you? This is going to be a reading for mid-July 2019. How you doing, Gemmies? This is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. If you book a personal reading, I'll be able to tap into your energy specifically. You should always check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos to get the full story and the collective energy all around you. If you book a personal reading, then I can tap into your energy specifically and give you details for your, exact story and the person that you're dealing with. If you book a personal reading, please email me at Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I may say a scenario that does not resonate for you or your life. It will resonate for someone else who is watching, so only focus on the parts that do resonate for you. Okay? So let's see what we have in store for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. July 2019. What's the energy? Past energy for Gemini, please show me. Past energy for Gemini, please show me. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but it's in the reverse. So either you were dealing with a Scorpio or you could have had some situation where there was no transformation. It's in the reverse. Okay? You were dealing with a scenario maybe that there was no transformation. So whatever you were dealing with was the same thing over and over and over again, where there was no change. Okay? You were either dealing with a person who constantly did the same thing over and over again, or you did the same thing over and over again. You know, you were expecting different results, but you didn't get different results. It was the same actions, same results. You were doing the same actions, maybe thinking for different results, okay? You could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, who you were constantly fighting with and arguing with. You were hoping that there would be different results. You didn't get different results, okay? So either you were dealing with a Scorpio or you were dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You were constantly fighting with this person, arguing with this person, and there was no change. You know, you were hoping there might be change. There was no change. Present energy for Gemini, Hierophant in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus. If not, you could have recently broken up with this person. Either, you know, you divorced this person or you broke up with this person. Hierophant in reverse is either the breaking of a relationship or the breaking of a marriage, okay? It also means Taurus. This person caused you to feel very defensive, caused you to feel like you had to always have your guards up, okay? Or this person felt like their guards were up. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So this could mean that you, Gemini, made this person feel like they always had to have their guards up and feel defensive, okay? But do you see how they have a bandage around their head? This person feels very tired and feels very, you know, worn out because they have to constantly have their guards up, constantly feel like they have to defend themselves and guard their heart, guard their words, and it became a heavy burden for themselves, okay? So either this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries felt like a heavy burden when dealing with you because they constantly had to defend themselves against you, or you felt this heavy burden towards them. We will clarify. Okay, but I see a lot of fire energy here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But I see like there was constant arguing and you know, somebody had to constantly like feel like they had to defend themselves and constantly, argue and bicker, and this caused someone to feel very tired. So maybe this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries put an end to the relationship because they felt like they were very tired from the constant fighting and arguing, or you put an end to the relationship because you felt very tired from the arguing. Future energy. I'm going to wait for it to fall. Future energy. What is the future energy for Gemini? Nice. Future energy, you have the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck, and you have the Ace of Wands. A brand new start with something new. We will clarify Wonderful. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Perfect. So Gemini, if you have a broken heart right now, that's going to come to an end. Three of Swords in reverse means no more broken heart, because you're going to be very happy with a fresh new start. And we're going to clarify and find out what is this fresh new start. The Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. Okay? You're going to be very happy with a fresh new start in something. We're going to find out what is that fresh new start. So, in the past, you were dealing with someone who you were constantly fighting with. There was no transformation. There was no change, okay? You thought maybe you could change the person, or the person thought they could change you. Nobody changed. Everybody stayed the same, and you guys just kept fighting. One of you ended the relationship, either you or them. Either you stopped the relationship because you were tired of arguing, or they stopped the relationship, they were tired of arguing. Future energy, you're going to be very happy because your heart is no longer going to be broken. You're going to have a fresh new start with someone. Let's clarify. Why is the Death card in reverse? Please show me. Why is the Death card in reverse? Please show me. Too many cards. Why is the Death card in reverse? Please show me. Why is the Death card in reverse? Please show me. Oof. Okay. Wow. 3 major arcana. 3 major arcana. So I have to take them. 3 major arcana clarifying the Death card. So the Death card represents Scorpio, but in the reverse means there was no transformation, there was no change. Now, you have the Star card. This represents Aquarius, but this is healing. This is divine timing, divine, well, I say divine timing because you have the Sagittarius card right after it. So this is either you were dealing with an Aquarius, or this is healing, which is fulfilled. This is Sagittarius, but this is also divine timing, divine guidance, divine healing, reconciliation. This is Capricorn. This is also toxic energy, addictions, and things like that. Now, there was no transformation in this union that you were with, okay? Possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There was constant conflict and constant fighting. Why? Because someone did not heal yet, okay? Somebody did not heal yet. So either you have this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that did not heal from past toxic energy that they had, and they're holding onto, and they brought it into your relationship, and that's why there was no transformation, okay? So, this person could have brought into your relationship past hurt or toxic energy or addictions. They brought it into your relationship, and that's why your relationship had no transformation, and it didn't work out, because they had baggage, emotional baggage that they didn't take care of, and so they brought it into your union, okay? Or it just was not the right timing for you or that person, okay? Because the Death card in reverse means there's no change. There's no transformation. So, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Please tell me. But what I feel like is this arguing and bickering was happening because somebody in this relationship had emotional baggage that they have not released. They have not been transformed yet. They were holding on to emotional baggage from somewhere, and they brought it into this union. And so there was no transformation because they were holding on to things from their past. Either you're holding on to things from the past, or they're holding on to things from the past. Let me know in the comments. Somebody in this relationship was holding on to stuff from the past, and so they could not transform and evolve into this relationship because they couldn't let go of stuff that was holding them down from the past, okay? Why is the Hierophant in reverse? This person could have possibly This person that you're dealing with could have lost a lot of money from a divorce. Okay, so maybe some of this baggage that they carry, which caused a lot of conflict in your relationship, Gemini, is the fact that they got divorced from somebody else and they lost a lot of money, and so they have like financial strain, and this financial strain is what caused them to be like moody and have conflict with you. Okay, scenario number 1. Scenario number 2, you could have cut them out because you felt like they were financially not you know, acting appropriate with you. You know, Queen of Swords, this could be you. You could have cut them out because you felt like, you know, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, something with finances. Either they were not committed or they were financially not capable or adequate for the relationship, however it resonates. Why is the 9 of Wands in reverse? Page of Cups. They could be dealing with someone on the side. You could be dealing with someone on the side. Piscean energy twice. They could have a Pisces on the side. They could have Pisces in the chart. So like, for example, they could be, you know, Gemini with Pisces in their chart, Pisces with Gemini in their chart. Okay. But somebody was doing a lot of thinking, and somebody possibly was talking to someone else on the side. Why is the Sun card here? Please show me. So you are no longer going to be feeling lonely and neglected and left out in the cold, because you're going to have a fresh new start with somebody else. Yeah, this heartbreak that you're feeling is going to be gone because you're going to have victory with somebody. Somebody's going to give you an offer, okay? Somebody's going to give you an offer. Possibly can be from Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And this, too many cards. This person is going to give you a fresh new start. Let me see. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah. You feel very, you know, wow. Okay, so you feel very confined. And you know, the 8 of Swords is someone who's self-inflicted torture, you know, onto themselves. They cause self-inflicted torture because they're entrapped by mental, you know, mental struggles where they constantly are thinking, and it's a self-inflicted torture because they feel like they're entrapped, but they're really not entrapped. Okay, you may be like thinking too much, overly thinking too much, and this is causing you to feel very tired and burdened, you or the person you're dealing with. But you shouldn't, because you're going to have, in divine timing, 1111, in divine timing, you're going to have victory with somebody. Somebody's going to enter your life, okay, and you're going to have a fresh new start with that person. So either the person that you had conflict with or somebody new, however it resonates, you're going to have a fresh new start, and this is going to be victorious for you, okay? In divine timing, 1111. This card, I read it as 1111. If you see these here, it's like 1111, which is divine timing, okay? And you also have divine timing here. But however it resonates, you will have happiness, because look, you have the 3 of Swords in reverse. No more broken heart. And the most positive card in the deck is the Sun card. You're going to be very happy, Gemini. Okay, keep the faith. Never lose your faith, because you will be happy. You're going to have a fresh new start with something, and this fresh new start will give you victory. Okay, either for you or the person you're dealing with. I don't know however this resonates. Okay, everything can be vice versa. Okay, so whoever caused, you know, sadness and suffering, that person is going to have victory. So, you know, if you suffered from someone, now you're going to have victory. But if you caused pain and suffering for someone, that person will have victory. Whoever was the toxic person who had the addictions and was toxic and not good, they're not going to have the victory. The other person will have the victory. Okay? In divine timing, whoever was the one with the broken heart, that person will no longer have a broken heart. That person will be happy, very happy, okay? Because they're going to have victory. I wish you light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. That way I can tap into your energy specifically and give you detailed answers for your specific questions. I wish you light and love, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your July. I will see you in August. Namaste.